Hello pals, it is that season once again. Christmas is here with us, and from the BA family we wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the amazing journey, that companionship, that support. You guys are the cornerstone and you've been amazing all throughout the season, and that's exactly why we are here. As part of the journey, we're here because you are, side to side and going through the door with us, shoulder to shoulder. And so I'd love to reiterate, this season brings with it quite some level of celebration and festivities, and of course that doesn't miss out on the bad things that happen in the society. God forbid. We've been watching news and seeing guys stuck on the road. We've been hearing of crazy stuff that's happening. Trust me, this season is also not immune to those bad things. And so the BA has been bringing to you this very undiluted gospel that's been propped up by those three pillars. The first of which has been, we've been together here talking about the societal issues that are affecting us, the moral breakdown, and of course, largely the chaos that the society is being greeted with. And so when you are out there enjoying, the Christmas holidays, it's good enough for us to actually partake that very important conversation. The people around you, the families that have been missing you for the longest, and of course try to mend this moral fabric. We talk about the moral rearmament, and so when you are at it, please do remember that we have life to actually live and hand it over to the next generation in a proper way. The BA family has also been very strongly preaching the gospel of safety and security, which is of course dear to our hearts, and it's absolutely important, of course, as we are going through some of these things, to still be mindful of the security and safety of ourselves and the property that basically we've worked so hard to actually get. So when you are out there traveling, and remember to take care of the backside, remember to actually look at your, the hindsight to what you're leaving behind, in safe hands when you're traveling on the road. And of course the merrymaking comes with a bit of, letting loose. And people die on the road. Sadly, God forbid, we pray that you do not drink and drive. And if you must, then have someone else, a designated driver, or ask a friend to take control of the machines on the roads. The roads are not safe at all. But in wholesome total security and safety, we rely on, just shoring up that situational awareness and making sure that you are extra vigilant at all times. These things do not take a break just because we've taken a break to enjoy these festivities. And of course, last but not least, the element of fitness, which is dear to our hearts. You cannot live or go through this business or life without, being physically and mentally fit. A lot of things happen now. January is coming, and when it does, it's gonna rain. And when it rains, we're gonna be impacted. We are the soul, the power that drives ourselves as humanity, and we got all else that actually exists because we do. So you got to still keep at it. Remember the gospel we've been preaching, both mental and physical fitness. Drag it along. Remember, as you're going through this business, as my dad used to say, keep your mind intact and ensure that that consciousness remains. And so from the BA family, this is your one and only Byron Adera. We do wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.